Imagine you've spent months trying to learn how to get sales on TikTok Shop. You've put in all this effort into finding a hot product and high quality videos that entice viewers to actually purchase, and you start selling like crazy. 10 sales a day, 20 sales a day, 50, and then one day you wake up and your product is out of stock from your supplier. Now, not only are you not able to continue collecting sales and profit on a hot selling product, but now you're probably scrambling, trying to find another way to get back all the hard work that you've put in. I see this happen to people all the time, and it's happened to me quite a few times as well. Not just on TikTok, but on pretty much every platform that I've sold on. To solve this, you could try to find a similar product from a different supplier. You could try to fake ship it with fake tracking numbers from somewhere like Track Taco, and then immediately refund the customer and tell them that their order got lost in transit so they're not as upset. But both of those require a ton of risk and potential unhappy customers, which leaves your shop at risk. Or you could use this cool little Shopify app that I just stumbled across called PreOrder Now. Now, of course, this assumes that you've already connected a Shopify store to your TikTok shop and you're taking orders connected to that. But essentially, this will allow you to continue taking sales while you're waiting for the product to come back in stock. And that means that you won't have to forfeit any profit and you won't have to kill the trajectory of your product, because a drop off in sales will ultimately tank your product's visibility and also kill the visibility of the video that's linking to those sales. And you won't have to scramble to figure out a different solution, which, trust me, is a massive headache. Instead, just install the PreOrder Now app and you can continue to take orders for out of stock products. Plus, it only takes about a minute or so to install and set it up, which I love, since it seems like all these Shopify apps now require you to have like a PhD in how to operate the dashboard to even use. So to install it, simply go to the App Store and search for PreOrder Now, or you can just click the link in the description and head straight there. Then once you've installed it, click Install Theme Helper right on the homepage, which will then automatically enable the pre-order button to be embedded on whatever product pages that you select in the next step. This gives you the ability to choose to enable it for all products or for only specific products, which is typically what you'd be using it for. Then just click Save and head over to the Pre-order Products tab, then search for specific products that you'd like to enable it on. And obviously, once you find that product, you can click Edit on the right under Action, and then you can select to enable pre-order on whatever variation of that product you'd like, or all of them. Just make sure to check that box, as well as check default settings, and then obviously again save it to make sure that it makes the change. And now that we've picked our product, you want to change your default settings, right? So head over to the Settings tab and scroll down to Inventory Management and then enable it. Under that, select which method you'd prefer as well. So obviously, if your product is out of stock, you'd want to select method 2 so that it displays the add to cart button unless your product is out of stock, which will be what most of you are using it for. Now, if you're taking pre-orders for products that you're testing to try to initially prove the concept before actually investing into inventory or finding a supplier even, which most of you probably won't be doing, but if that's you, then you want to select method 1 here. Then scroll down and save those changes, and bam, it's really that easy. Not only does this solve the problem of out of stock orders to keep customers engaged and committed to purchasing, which is a game changer, but it also helps you test new products without any inventory or any risk to test the concept and see if people will even click and actually purchase in the first place. And you can even set a pre-order discount so the customer is excited about it too, and much more willing to wait a little bit to receive their item because they might feel like they've gotten a better deal on it. This simple solution is super effective for TikTok Shop, but really any site where you might run into this issue, assuming of course that you have a Shopify store connected. I wish I had this back in the day when I was selling heavy on Facebook Shop as well. I can think of so many times that I ran into this issue and it cost me a lot of money in missed sales for products that were flying off the shelf and the algorithm was just suggesting like hotcakes because of it. So if you want to avoid that issue altogether, or maybe just set this up so that you can turn it on instantly if you ever do run into that issue, then this app will really help you. You can try it out completely free through the link in the description below. Really hope this helps.